Hey guys, welcome back to our reaction to Succession. Today we are watching season 1, episode 2. So, back into this crazy world. I'm
Last
excited to
time
see where
on
they go.
Succession, he had a aneurysm or a stroke or something of that.
Did he die?
I don't believe he died. I can't imagine that they introduced a character like that.
Yeah.
Only to have him be part of the one episode, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think the point is they were establishing all the relationships and he is the focal point of all of the relationships.
And now the health issues are gonna throw in some complications.
It'd be quite bold of them to say, okay, now we're dropping a bomb. So you sort of get a glimpse of those relationships, but ultimately
to set it up and then
we rug.
But I mean, imagine with like an actor like that, they would keep him on.
Right. Which is my guess that eventually maybe he will die in the show, but they are setting up that he's an injured person.
Yeah.
Right. That he is.
He already was. So.
Right. Well, you could see it coming on, but the idea is that he is because the whole point was the strength that he conveys as the leader and patriarch of the family. But now
he's gonna be flailing, kind of. And
but maybe there's an element of him being
more feeble.
Yeah, getting feeble, getting older. I mean, they already
also making him
that.
Like that's the thing with like old age is it can make you weaker, but it also can make you more intense and more extreme.
Yeah. So what was great about the last episode, the first episode, the pilot, was just how much of it was focused on setting up those character elements, and not only the interpersonal stuff, but I feel like we got a really good picture of everyone individually, but also greater themes, right? Larger concepts that they're presenting as well. And we had that's probably the longest conversation we've ever had post episode.
Really?
For a just introduction to a show, a pilot. You know what I mean? because they did so much in that first episode to sort of put us on a trajectory that oftentimes it doesn't get into like really foundational, fundamental episodes later on that we start to have like long reflections at the end of the episodes. But at the end of the pilot, we just had a lot to say. So I something that I'm looking forward to in the show is just how interesting the characters are. I think that they were hilarious. And I can't wait to see more.
Very colorful characters.
Colorful cast.
Yeah.
I don't really have any predictions, but I'm excited.
So guys, if you enjoyed this, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our videos. Also, leave a comment, let us know your thoughts. And if you want to join our community on Patreon, you'll get early access and full-length uncut reactions. You can get all that on our Patreon. Go click the link in the description and check that out. And without further ado,
let us get into this episode of Succession.
Drink of the day, drink of choice. Homemade lavender coffee soda.
Brava. I don't know if he's gonna be okay. I don't know. I'm here with Jess. We're just trying to get there. What the? Can we just find a way around the traffic, man? Just. Where'd you guys see you?
Oh, medical things.
Can somebody? Excuse me.
They're working.
I'm surprised they're letting that many people back there.
I know.
Is this the best section?
Excuse me, doctor. Is this the best part of the hospital? Sorry, you need to know.
The ICU is the ICU. This is the best place for him.
Is this where you would take your father?
Sorry, can the team have some space, please?
Hey.
Let's let the gentleman do his job.
Oh my god. They would never let this many people in. Not today.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, we are in a different world from when this came out, probably. I don't know what year.
Like 2019? I like the theme song.
Yeah, it's cool.
Do they know who we are?
I don't know.
Are they sandbagging us? Do they know who he is?
Should we call Mom?
No, there's like a million people to call. She'll probably just make it around herself anyway.
Oh, come on, your mom's a maniac. She's not a monster. Mixed messages here. We have no clue what's going on.
We'll be with you as soon as we have an assessment.
Okay, well, that's not good enough. Okay? We need to know what's happening. Now,
Of
the
course.
socioeconomic health of multiple continents is dependent on his well-being.
It's so annoying. It's gotta be so annoying
Of multiple continents.
dealing with people like that. Like, as a healthcare worker.
We have an area
Like, we can't do it. Like, we have to get there first. We can't tell you instantly what's going on.
Take me through what happened exactly.
Don't know exactly. It was weird. It happened fast. We were just sitting there, talking.
So it's definitely a
just
brain
saying what
hemorrhage?
happened.
Is that what they said?
Somebody said that, right? Somebody said hemorrhage, stroke. The ambulance.
A stroke is a hemorrhage.
It is.
Yes. Did someone say hemorrhage, or is it just us who said it?
It could be an aneurysm.
Why aren't we chasing this?
I'll chase.
Is there any,
Please don't.
did Dad ever talk to any of you guys about cryogenics?
You're insane. Look, I don't want to be given the runaround by Dr. fucking SUNY Purchase Medical School. We need to know who the top players are, okay?
We're all trying to do our best. I'm on it, okay?
Be an acute subdural hematoma.
Great, get in there and operate, Dr. Google.
He wants to talk to me about cryogenics. What? Wouldn't that just be typical? All the other billionaires are strolling around in new bodies, but not Dad, because we were too embarrassed to actually discuss it.
He didn't talk to you about cryogenics,
Yes, he
Con.
did,
You
Kenny.
talked to him about cryogenics because you're obsessed with cryogenics.
not.
And what he didn't tell you and what I'm telling you now
Yes?
is that you are an idiot.
Sticks and stones, Kenny.
And on his birthday, too. It's
He's just there.
So what's happening now?
Like Logan said I did, but Marsha was the only one to hear it. So, and then he tragically,
What sort of job? Is it a good job?
like, could be anything. And I have like $20 left.
I am not sending you any more money, Greg. Make sure about the job. Do you have cash?
Oh, yeah.
Here's a 20.
Not just my last 20.
Yeah. That's so funny.
ATN obituary, they want us to okay it in case they have to run it. I mean, it's made by his own news division. Doesn't say he was a prick.
I know. Yes, it's appropriate. It could hardly be more appropriate, okay?
There's nothing in here about our mom or Connors. They need to be included.
Yeah. Hey, no.
Do you have regular?
No, I've got...
No.
Was there any change at all?
Well, hey, you guys.
Could I have the change?
What is this?
Wow.
Already? People are sending shit already?
It's from Lawrence E. at Volter.
Call him and tell him that is not fucking appreciated.
What?
Okay.
I'm so sorry. We need to talk.
Interesting.
Obviously, the nominating committee, the board, has a plan in the event of Logan's incapacitation. We're going to need to announce a plan by around 6:30 before the markets open.
Oh my gosh.
Did you say funky chowder?
We've set up down here.
What have you set up?
Did you say
Well, you're
funky
gonna want a
chowder?
place to just be and chill, you know? We talked to some of the trustees of the hospital, so everybody knows who's who.
This is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, they've got so many.
Jesus.
That's crazy.
So there's a bathroom through there. Hi, Carolina. So I have Dewey and Asha from the nominating committee on the line. Kendall's here, and you're on speaker, guys.
You become acting CEO. Frank stays on as COO. We'll need to act fast. Stabilize the stock price.
Dewey?
Yeah. That's
I'm
pretty
sorry.
wild.
My dad is my focus right now, okay?
Well, of course. It's just that there's a problem in terms of the optics if what happened earlier today between you two gets out.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure.
And then there's the problem with Frank.
As in
Logan fired him and promoted Roman.
Romans?
Who's Roman?
The brother.
Which brother?
Look, I'm sorry. I
The
can't
silly
get into
one.
this right
Oh.
now, guys.
Remember that happened
Of course. You are in no
on
fit
the
state.
baseball
right.
diamond? He like threw the lawyer guy underneath the bus and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
promoted. Yeah.
But here's my take, okay? My dad got sick today. Nobody knows when he started acting out of character, but like he didn't seem great from the morning on. I mean, if I was saying what actually happened today, it would be nothing.
Well, that certainly makes things simpler from our point of view. Do you think you can get the family behind it?
Yes.
So
I don't
basically, yeah, my dad said that he wasn't gonna promote me, but
Dude, can we
we're
just
saying
talk
that
here?
didn't actually
Yeah.
happen.
Right.
You know, Connor's invited Willa.
All
down.
the things that he was trying to do in the last
Here?
episode, he's saying we're not going to do that now.
deal?
I've been thinking that.
Why
this
are you
might
sitting
be,
like that?
Really tough on Marsha.
What, will she put all her inheritance into gold or oil?
Look, I know that like the trust only comes into play if certain things happen.
Dad or brain dad?
Yeah, but wouldn't it be nice for Dad to wake up and for all of us to have signed like he wanted?
And if he doesn't wake up, we've basically signed over to Marsha the power to choose the new dad.
For the record, you are declining to sign in the change of trust.
I'm not declining. I'm just not. I'm not declining. What the?
Okay. No. Okay. It's just that just seems very shitty under the circumstances. Well, you did make her husband's brain explode.
You man.
Wait! Stop! Stop it! Are you fucking insane? No! No!
He doesn't deserve this. So unfair.
It just cuts.
He's a great man. Like, let me come to his birthday lunch, and he offered me a job.
What do I know this guy
Right.
from?
He
What have I
doesn't
seen him in?
deserve this. If there's anything that I can do, let me know.
Was he in like Sky High or
Actually,
something?
there is something.
What? Where is my
Can you
memory?
go to the apartment and get his bed things and slippers? The ones with the dark. You don't mind?
It's so
No,
funny
no,
seeing
I'd
everyone's.
be respectfully, somberly willing.
Everyone's motivations. Like he's just
No.
like somehow here, but he's sticking around because he's like, I have to like put a good presence in.
And get my job. He's trying to make sure everyone. He's making.
Don't fuck it up.
He was just making sure everyone knew that he had a job offered to him.
Long legs. Greg.
What's up?
This is Roman.
Dad had some papers he wanted us to sign, and they're in some envelopes. Just pick them up at the house.
Where are the papers?
They're in the house somewhere. They're just in envelopes, and they're just in the house. You got it?
Okay. I was imagining that it was
hurting my goddamn neck. I have to go. Okay, just
Yeah,
find the papers.
okay.
and bring
Papers
it back.
and they're gonna be just.
I
on the...
am so done with this conversation. Just handle it, okay?
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, he was in Sky High. He was this kid.
Okay.
Turn it off. Roman, no, turn it off.
Just taken to the hospital. Some of Twitter says he's dead, and also a good deal of rejoicing potential demise. I mean, like,
Really sorry, you guys.
thanks, Willa.
Just gross.
Hey, news is out.
Okay, right. Well, so, listen.
Here we go.
I don't even want to think about this, but the thing is that the plan is to announce that I take over.
Well, no.
Excuse me? What do you mean?
I mean, we're waiting for the results of the scan. It's a pointless conversation.
Okay, well, let's talk about it.
I can't talk about it. I'm upset.
Hey, I'm upset too.
Oh, not too upset to go and fucking plot with the suit.
Frank and I will take over.
Frank was fired, so.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, let's discuss and just see where we are, right?
I'm not doing this.
Yeah. This is great. Hey, man. Sorry, I'm really sorry, but I don't have any money for the cab.
I'm sorry, sir. Do I know you?
So can you pay for the cab, please? Okay, so he's not gonna lend me the money, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's so awkward.
Pretty much, he owes you your money.
He owes me?
You better give me the money, dude.
Why don't you say who
you
you
guys
are?
need to work this out for yourselves because basically one of you guys hasn't got $14. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. Hello, Mrs. Roy.
He's so funny.
Wait, so is he married to Marsha?
The dad?
Yeah, I thought they weren't married, but he just said Mrs. Roy. So
If that's the case, then she would be like the stepmom that they don't really know very well.
Yeah.
Or something.
I've been intending to talk to Logan, you know, and make a proposal, a very decent proposal to Shiv. Actually, I've been meaning to ask for his blessing for a while, but now it's very difficult.
You need to find the right time for these conversations.
Right. The weird thing I'm thinking now is, do you think Logan would still like to be asked? You know, I mean, I know he can't reply, but would he appreciate the gesture if he was told about it later?
Oh no.
Or even in the case of
Dude,
the worst
come on.
case.
Oh, come on.
Would it have been nice to have asked his body?
Hey, they're ready. They have the results.
wait, is he okay? He's Shiv's boy.
Yes.
Okay, right.
Okay. He's had a hemorrhagic stroke, a bleed in the deep right hemisphere that put pressure on the thalamus and the brainstem, and that's what caused the loss of consciousness.
So what do you operate?
We don't do that with deep bleeds, especially on older patients.
Well, he's not an older patient.
Dude, he just turned 80.
But like physically, he's like still in his 70s, and he's in great shape.
The evidence is that operating in situations like these isn't worthwhile.
Just have to wait and
That's
see.
not good enough, right, Dr. Judith? That's
It's an excellent department.
well. Thank you for your input, but you'll understand if we check out our options. My assistant's been in touch with Ann Wyman at NYU, and we might move Dad there.
No.
Ooh.
He gets better here.
Well,
Ooh.
we can discuss. We'll discuss and get back to you.
No. No discussion. I am his next of kin. I am his proxy.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Yikes.
Ooh.
Good. Well,
Spicy.
Power
we'll
move.
move Logan to a suite in Greenberg. I'll show you the way. Some questions.
Dang.
Feel free to ask me on the way up.
Sorry, Ken.
Thanks for coming over. Okay, so look, he could be fine, he could not. Either way, he's not going to be back tomorrow. Will you carry on as COO, step up on the board?
Become acting chairman?
Yes.
No.
What?
You fired me, Ken.
Look, I don't know if he even knew what he was saying, if his brain was working.
His brain was working fine.
Well, whatever else, there's no proof legally that yesterday even...
That's not the problem.
What's the problem?
I don't want to be chairman. I am just an attendant lord here to swell a scene or two.
We could do great things together. So what do you need, Frank?
$1 gazillion in unmarked Bitcoin. I don't have a price, Ken.
Frank, I don't understand.
Just, we'll talk.
What would be
I'm sorry about
unmarked
your father.
Bitcoin?
And good luck,
Unmarked?
Kenny.
Yeah.
No.
I don't understand that.
I told Greg to bring the change of trust.
What?
And when he does, I think we should sign it.
I'm not doing anything without my lawyer present.
Okay, well, I'm going to sign it. I'm getting Connor to sign it. It's gonna make you look pretty fucking heartless when you don't. You fucking scary look. You hit me, I will fuck you up.
Yeah.
They all act like they're still in high school.
Yep.
Hello?
Greg. Hey, did you find those contracts Roman asked for? Oh, I think you have the wrong ones.
Okay. What shall I do?
Maybe you can't find them and that might be simplest.
But if I do... Because I think I have the right ones here. They have...
Don't bring them in.
Did he change his mind?
No. I'm just telling you.
Okay. So, all right. I get it. Like, what's the chain of command here? Are you the more senior
Right.
sibling?
I know,
Correct.
right? Seriously.
It's simple. This is a favor I'd like you to do for me.
What's in it
I'd
for
like you
me?
to be discreet. You stay for a while.
Give me $10,000.
You can't find them. You come back. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
This is better.
God, this is nice.
Her cardigan is very Christmassy.
I'm just informing you, Roman as a board member and Shiv as a shareholder, I'll be taking temporary charge as CEO and chairman. Frank is not interested in the position at present.
No, I'm sorry, but even if we were talking about this, which we are not, it wouldn't necessarily be you.
I'm sorry, then who the fuck would it be?
I don't know. I don't. Anyone. It could be me.
Are you insane?
The
That
power
made me say
power
hello.
move.
I don't think so, dude. You, the chief operating officer?
Yup.
I mean, if that wasn't a sign he was loco in the coco, I don't know what is.
Well, I don't see it that way. Are you calling me a dipshit?
No, I love you, man, but you're not a serious person.
All right. F you. He's alive. You're not the fucking boss.
All right.
The markets are going to want to know who's behind the wheel. We need to control the narrative. Actually, we do. The SEC. There are rules. There are laws.
Oh no. Well, the law. Well, you can't break the law.
Has
That's
a
funny.
CEO ever been out of action and people haven't been told?
Not that I can think of. There was Apple, but
Right,
that
but
is-
if we wanted to drag our feet on this until we figure them...
Well, once we do know, there's a duty to shareholders to let people...
When you say the thing that's a lie.
The
We
way
need to
her
make a holding
foot is
statement.
holding him open the door.
Of course, I'm open to your suggestions on how to finesse it.
Perfect. We'll make a decision and get back to you shortly.
Everyone like sits so weirdly.
I know.
They like parade around with their body language like spoiled children.
Because they are.
Yeah.
Right?
Like they own every
They
space that
own
they're in.
everything and they don't play by the rules, right?
Yeah, it's interesting.
Why is he just chilling here?
Yeah.
I don't know. What did she say?
Roman said bring in the papers. Shiv said don't bring in the papers.
I guess you need to decide which one of them is more important.
I guess Roman's in the company, but Shiv seems like, I don't know, more bossy.
All right. Well, can you just take some of the papers?
Plus, I don't know about these slippers. They're all plaid. Just checked me in plaid. Because then there's gingham, there's tartan. It's like a crisscross minefield.
Oh, slippers, Greg. You have to strategize.
I'm trying to strategize, Mom, with you, but you won't strategize.
So fun. This person.
Let others say what they want, but we stay dark.
Well, I can do whatever I want because Volta and our satellite sites have editorial independence.
Simon says, mum's the word. Mother.
It's so funny. The writing. The one patch of hair on his chest.
I know.
Put something together about the Roy family shit show.
It means war.
I mean, I'm not looking for it, but I guess I'm already COO, so one more step. It doesn't matter who does it. It's just temporary, so anyone will do.
Yeah, sure. Anyone.
But Dad doesn't trust anyone except Frank, and he fired Frank for shits and giggles.
It was for you.
Jerry?
But I don't hate Jerry.
So Jerry. I'll talk to her. So Jerry.
This guy's haircut
What are you
reminds
doing?
me of black suited
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is where they brought Bear, so it's a little...
It's really funny.
When he's doing the whole jazz routine.
Bear, my husband. Shiv's godfather.
Oh, does he, with the tortoise? Fuck yeah, of course. How is he?
He's dead.
Yeah, no, I know. I remember. Ew. Jerry, just wanted to say thanks for captaining us through this. You do a good job. The whole Kendall thing doesn't work. So we were thinking.
The sitting, the
General Counsel,
weird sitting.
You know where the bodies are buried. You probably buried them yourself. So you would have the family support to step in and take the reins.
It's a very generous offer, but I'm
Right.
going to have to decline. Why I don't want the job that makes your brain explode?
Okay, but Jerry, excuse me, but I've always thought of you, and I mean this in the best possible way, as a stone cold killer bitch.
Who says you don't know how to flirt?
Nice.
Okay.
What are you gonna do, bro? What are you gonna do?
Hey, can I get a moment alone with you? Do you think?
Hey, have you seen this?
I'm so sorry about your father.
Thank you. Would you give us a minute? Tom.
Who is that? Is that his girlfriend or something?
I think so.
I mean, when Jobs was dying, Apple didn't say anything.
We're in a hospital, Shiv. Everyone knows. Look, you can't put a value on a human
I get
life,
it.
except in our case.
The reason he made that phone call was to provoke
Because when
this.
trading opens tomorrow, we're going to drop like a stone.
So
The
that
only
he could get what he
question is
wanted.
what's the bottom?
What?
I think I'm the best option.
Yeah, he's trying to push. He's trying to
I just
push
wanna say
that there's a
that,
bad narrative out of
if you-
there that
if
they
you
need to
need me
counter.
Go get sandwiches or coffee, or step up from regional parks and run North America. I can.
How can I not be the logical choice?
Because you were about to be announced, Ken, and then you weren't. So if there was a list of 7 billion people on this planet that Dad would choose to be boss, we know you would be last.
Dad fired you.
Ow.
man.
No,
Ouch.
he did not fire
I
me.
think he meant to say was that he wished that Mom gave birth to a can opener, because at least then it would be useful.
Ouch.
You're a dick.
Too far?
His family is so
Actually, you need
unpleasant.
backing.
I know.
You actually...
I don't think all that. I'm just trying to be Dad's voice.
Wow.
Bravo. An excellent impression.
I just want to say,
Wow.
I'm not getting involved.
Good.
Shiv's right. That's unsaid?
It's not unsaid when you say it.
No, I'm saying I'm not saying it, so in fact it is unsaid.
Hey, pal, why don't you help Emma with her homework?
Ouch. Asshole. Listen, why don't you decide everything? I don't care.
I think Shiv would be great.
Of course.
That's what I think.
No way.
Yeah, so he made that phone call to provoke the person to run a story so that he could have that conversation and try to get them to fold.
Grab a sweater, maybe, also. My dad's, okay? Not something washed, something that he's worn, maybe, if you find one.
How am I gonna know if it's worn?
Just smell it, okay? Jesus. I just want something that smells like him, okay? I just want that. Is that enough for you?
Dude, that's really nice. I would want that for if this was my situation too. So I'll sniff some stuff for you.
Just whatever. And if you tell anyone about this, I will cut your dick off. And don't forget those papers I told you to bring. And thank you.
I apologize if my bell summoned you.
Hey.
tomorrow, so they can say their
No, really.
hellos.
Say their hellos.
What can I say? It's, I don't know, adrenaline. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, I can tell.
Because that was necessary. She's happy. Oh, wow.
Hey, look, stop, stop. There's something I have to say to you.
Oh no.
Siobhan Roy,
Oh my god.
What?
will you marry me?
Oh
Why?
no. He's trying to be Mr. Darcy
You
at the
have
wrong
bewitched
time.
me. You have bewitched me, body and soul.
All this better. And I thought, while your dad's still with us, wouldn't that be a nice thing?
No.
We can get a quick wedding.
No. Is it about my dad dying in a sterile environment that screams big romantic gesture to you?
Well, it's a horrible day, and I thought it would be a nice thing.
No. Tom, you can't balance it out like that.
I misjudged it. I get it.
No, I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. Let's just not have this as the moment. Why don't you do this again properly another time?
No, exactly. This is not the moment. This didn't happen. Abort. Abort. Abort.
Good. Okay.
Oh, buddy. Oh no.
I'm cringing so
But
hard.
so you know.
Yes?
Yeah. And when it happens, yes.
Yes? Yep. Really?
Yeah, such a shit show.
Your hands are cold.
My family.
Our family.
Greg. He looks like a Greg.
Uh-huh. Did he get the wrong slippers or the right slippers?
Can you put them in there, please?
Why did he put them on the table?
So, you got the slippers. I guess that makes you Prince Charming.
I guess so.
You saying you want to fuck Marcia?
What? No. What? Why would you say that?
That's what you just said.
No, it isn't. You said you were Prince Charming. No, you just said that. Do you know that he gave me a job?
What job?
I don't know.
Okay.
Do you know when I start?
No, obviously I don't know. Why would I know?
I don't know. I thought you might know, because I thought everybody's talking and might be talking about me.
Yeah, no, everybody was talking about you this whole time. Everyone was only talking about you, cousin Greg.
I get it. Ha ha.
Hey, when you figure all this out, and I'll look after you.
Thanks, man.
That's okay.
All right, later.
Take it easy, Greg.
He's so funny.
No words, man.
Oh my gosh.
We go for it, me and you. CEO and COO. Like, I could teach you. And you could, teach me.
Okay, I'm not uninterested. Jerry just turned down the top job. So, does that mean something?
Who asked Jerry?
It was broached.
It was broached?
Yeah.
By who? Did you broach? You broached it, didn't you?
Don't pin the brooch on me, okay? Everyone was broaching.
Okay.
Official?
I think I saw this coming. I think it makes the most sense.
Hey, knock it off.
The guy's face is very long.
Very long.
And I say that as someone who has a
So,
long
listen.
face.
I've asked Roman to be
I feel like
acting
his is
COO.
because his is just so
To my
narrow
acting
also
CEO.
that it
And you
feels
said-
extra long.
I said, why not?
Me and Roman and us as a family, or it's Ava and Carl, or some fuckface suit from the deep state of the company. They could take the company out of our hands, and we'd never get near it again. You want to be the one who tells him his family business isn't family run anymore? I mean, maybe you could
Good
get
idea.
his favorite.
It's a good point,
Fuck
I mean.
you. But maybe you wouldn't stay his favorite if you. Who do you think, really, Dad would prefer?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Did you get the papers?
What?
The papers in the envelope.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
So no, basically.
And I was thinking about your dad. I was up there,
Alright,
and
don't worry about it.
my head was just messed up.
Take,
All right.
While Dad is ill, the family proposes that Kendall run the company with Roman as COO.
I hereby concur.
You know of the family's position, and pending board approval, we can announce.
I personally believe this to be a total disaster.
He's just
Oh,
like.
Kendall, listen, we need to
It's like,
talk.
why is that
I'm sorry,
necessary?
just need a conversation with you in private. Okay, there's no way to put this nicely, so
Pretty
forgive
view.
me for stating it baldly, but there's a huge debt problem.
No.
Yes,
No, there's not.
3 billion. No one knows. Well, me and Frank.
Oh,
What about
my goodness.
Yeah, your dad, hence the debt. Logan needed cash badly for the expansion into parks. Got a loan through the family holding company. He knew that besides Frank, none of the other board members could see what was happening. And then he added that loan to the company's already considerable debt.
Okay.
It's secured against Waystar stock. The stock hits 130, they can pursue repayment in full, which if they decided to do that would eviscerate us.
Yeah, but there's no precedent for that. They'll never do that. They'll renegotiate. You're making it quite difficult to savor this moment, Jerry.
Sorry about that.
How much are you going to be savoring
I know.
in the first place?
She said, "Don't jump."
Oh my god.
I love a good theme song, right? Why is he sleeping here?
I don't know.
What was on the thing? I must have missed something.
On the pew?
Huh?
On the pew?
Yeah.
I think it was like an empty can or something.
His finger's gonna twitch. Oh.
Hello.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
He's awake right as Kendall gets what he wants.
Yeah.
Well, that was interesting.
I'm just having fun. It's just like it's serious enough to like be like have believable stakes, but silly enough to like make it be enjoyable in its tone, you know?
Yeah, it's not too serious.
We're like, we were watching Breaking Bad and it's like fun and it's got silly moments, but it all sort of there's a weight of darkness on the show, right? With this, or even with Severance, Severance had funny moments. But there was still this sort of like intensity about it that made it feel sort of like you're on ease,
You're uneasy?
Uneasy, sorry. What did I say?
You said unease.
Oh, whoops. You're uneasy. On edge, sorry. I did uneasy and on edge mixed.
Yeah, this show is like, it's like grounded, but also like lighthearted in an unexpected way.
Yeah. Like all of these are sort of believable, like people, but also like you're like they're also ridiculous, right?
Yeah. Just like all of the little things, like Greg, and then what's his name doing the proposal.
I know
and
that was so
like,
funny. Honestly,
them like starting a little like slap fight with each other.
I just really enjoy the character dynamics,
Mm-hmm.
Like Kendall has a stick up his butt, right?
Mm-hmm.
Roman
Doesn't
has
care.
like he acts like he doesn't care, but you can tell he cares,
Yeah.
right? He sort of has
They're all insecure in some
a
way.
soft spot. The Shiv
But he doesn't
lady
take
is
things
like
seriously.
very loyal. That's what they did in this episode is I think they fleshed out these individual characters out a lot more as sort of like how they stand, right?
Yeah.
And Kendall has his ambitions. And
The guy who's just trying to be the middle ground.
Yeah, and he's just sort of like milquetoast, like the pushover, like he doesn't really like go any which way. And
he still has feelings for his ex-wife.
right. Yeah, it's fun to see the different character moments, right? And now that he's awake, now more fireworks are going to go off,
And the whole debt like curveball.
Yeah, I wonder how that's going to play into it. Something that's interesting about it, is the fact that he called. So in order to get what he wanted, he sort of was like using that situation as like tools in his tool belt, essentially, with the paper.
So trying to prove that he is willing to do what it takes, right?
I think he's taking the lesson of that, and
he's trying to.
I'm
take
not
the
going to
lead.
be a nice guy. I'm going to, basically like connive the situation to such an extent where like I'm going to get what I want. I'm going to get what I think is best, right? It's so interesting the dynamic of like what you just don't think about and what they the family doesn't immediately think about, which is okay, we all want to just like recognize that like our dad is in critical condition, like that he underwent this like horrible trauma to his body, but the we have a legal responsibility to the stockholders.
Yeah.
That we have to do business now. We have to make decisions because there's so much at stake. And if there's any uncertainty, the stock price will fall, like that sort of element. It's pretty wild.
Stressful.
Yeah. The stock market is such an interesting concept. The idea that like news like that could make everyone's livelihoods worse, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's really
because
weird.
It's so strange how like you have a circumstance in which like you have people's whole retirement plans wrapped up in like
It's
a company's
honestly
well-being.
so
right?
complicated.
So-
It's kind of hard to understand.
well, the way that it works is people own parts of that company, right?
No, I know.
Yeah.
I'm
So
just saying it feels like so complicated.
But
like
the-
I understand that it represents like group of people's confidence in the success of something, right?
Mhm.
And if they think that the company's going to grow, then their like the worth and the value grows, and then I do understand
the
it, but
value of the share is more. The point
it's just weird how it like
I guess the point that I'm trying
like,
to make is
sorry.
that even obviously, if you're going to invest rightly, you're not going to have all of your eggs in one basket. But
it just falls because people start selling their shares.
well, to a certain extent, the idea is that speculation will cause people to sell, which will essentially what the stock market does is it is based off of speculation that
Mhm.
this is going to do well. It's in the cards,
Mhm.
for lack of a better term, that this thing is going to have a future, or this is going to do worse. It's not going
Mhm.
to be producing as much.
You're shaking the camera a bit.
It's not going to produce as much, so therefore it's less valuable.
Mhm.
Like it's not going to be producing as much, so then the stock market is going to fall. The stock price on that share, the value of the share is going to fall, and so people will bet. They'll not just bet for companies; they'll also bet against companies.
Right.
So there's an incentive
Mhm.
that some people make money if a company does poorly, right?
Mhm.
And so the idea, I guess that what I'm saying is like you have a very personal situation, but again, like the idea is that like you have a nation's worth, for lack of a better term, of people who like they will actually see it within the value of their net worth.
Mhm.
That their net worth will go down. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's just interesting how that works. We want to keep people happy. We want to keep, and the thing is like the share money that is put into by all of the people who buy the shares through whatever investor funds or like these funds that are set up and these packages that people put up where it's like here's like a conglomeration of like a variety of different stocks bundled into one, and you just put all your money, like however they're doing it, it generates a lot of money to keep the company running, right? And so that's part of the benefit of going public is you are able to essentially expand because you're bringing in investors, right?
That's why it's such a big deal to save face and
exactly
sure
to make sure
still
it's
going
going
well.
good, because as soon
And
as
don't let people know about the debt.
right, so that's where the debt problem comes in, is because the share is a speculation, right? The share price is a speculation based off of how much it's calculating that it's worth.
So she said when it hits 130, is that like going up or going down? When it hits 130, they can demand repayment of.
When the share, I think she was saying when our shares.
Yeah.
Is that what she said?
Yeah.
When our stock price.
Does that mean when it's increasing or when it's decreasing?
I don't know. I don't know if they disclose that they can pursue repayment. So
does that mean
legally?
Does that mean if it's crashing and
I don't know. I guess that's not super clear.
Or does that mean if it's growing? And then comment below to help us out with this, because we're not experts in this topic. But
the idea is that either way, based off of the terms of the loan, when it reaches this number, they can ask for their money back.
Right.
And anyway, and he's saying they'll negotiate, but then she said they're not going to. The person that they loaned to was your father, not you, and so they're not going to be happy. Something like that. It's interesting.
Tis. good.
It's also interesting because I think I know a bit more about crypto than I know traditional investing world.
But there's similarities.
There are similarities, but one of the major differences is that the stock market opens and closes, right? Whereas crypto, it's constantly trading, even in the middle of the night.
Yeah, that's interesting.
So, anyway.
I'm enjoying.
Yeah.
Having a good time.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
It's been fun. Excited to see what happens now that he's awake, how that changes things. That'll be interesting.
I'm ready for the next one.
All right, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this and want more. Hit the notification bell so you won't miss a video, and leave a comment. Let us know your thoughts about this episode. Join the conversation. If you want early access and full-length uncut reactions, you can get that on our Patreon right now. You can also vote in polls, decide what we watch next, all of that good stuff. Join the community over there, and we'll see you next time.
We'll see you then.